Good afternoon, and good afternoon. Welcome once again to our Blackpool Biker on Saturday. It's the afternoon. It is, what's that saying? 2:15. Let's call it 2:15. It's about 13-14 minutes past. So it's 2:15 in biker terms. I can't be asked, or can't be bothered. Sorry, start that one off well. It's a family show, biker. Yeah, can't be bothered splitting hairs. So it's 2:15. So we're going to have a wander through town. We're going to see what's happening. Saturday afternoon, we'll probably end up on the prom. There's probably going to be stags. And oh God, it's boiling now. I tell you what, it's not half warmed up since this morning when we did the vid. That were 9ish, weren't it, this morning? Yeah, the fountain's on, but they're not very high today. Birds are enjoying it though. So yeah, we'll have a stroll through the town. We'll see what's happening, what's going on. Is it busy? Is it quiet? I'm presuming with it being Saturday, you can see there's a few in town. God, just 1 minute, I'm going to have to undo this coat. I only put a little jacket on, but it weren't cold this morning, but that wind, that's died down a little bit now, obviously. Died down a little bit, being the operative word. Yeah, I'm going to try and hold this a little bit higher as well when we're on the prom and that, because when you get too close to anybody, when it's on tilt lock and it's down by your side so no one can nick it or whatever, or break it, and you know, they're expensive. So I don't want it nicking or breaking. So I'm going to try and hold it a little bit higher. It's like I say, when you get too close to people, sometimes all you get is far too close to rumps. So that was pointed out on, I think it was a last but one video we did on the prom, if I remember rightly. So we'll have a look. We've got a cracking busker here. I don't know whether this is going to be... Anyway, bear with.
Many years ago.
Hey, we're good. Oh, bear's just dropped right in front of me. Oh, what's wrong with him? A Costa here. Right, where we're going? Which way we're going? Shall we do a left at the Grand? Let's do a left. Let's see what it's down here. God knows yet. So yeah, I'm going to try and hold it a little bit higher. By the same rule when we get on the prom. Don't want it getting broke and nicked, you know. Just showing what's on at the Grand. Right, let's go. There is going to be a bit of wind noise. Can't do anything on the DJI, which I'm on now, on the old Pocket. Because I don't have mics, I don't have the DJI mics to go with it. We'll do one day. That's on Santa's wish list. It certainly is. F. Hines, Jewelers. Oh yeah, that sun is really warm, by the way. I didn't need a jacket on, to be honest. I've got my backpack with me. I might stop actually and take my jacket off. We'll see. We'll see. Not positive yet. Yeah, the merch shop here. Catch up with the Formula 1 later. Oops, and Summers. Eyes left. The House of Fashion. I should be in there. Here we go, a bit of a crowd. Right, we're going to do a left here because this is a wind funnel just here. Bear with. There's a little bit of wind, but we'll just turn left. You can see the greedy pig is now short Saturday and it's not open, so it's got to be short. Next door, Harry Ramsden's, the back of Harry Ramsden's. Used to be the Tower Lounge, for those that remember. Yeah, the Tower Lounge. Plastic cups, plastic pint glasses, whatever you want to call it. And mayhem. If you've been in, you know what I mean. I've got to try this one here, you know, the comedy club. Not been in yet. It used to be called, what did it used to? I can't remember. But back in the day it was a nightclub. Can't remember what it was called at all. Really can't remember. Right, we've got an ambulance here. I'm not going to video that because obviously someone's not well. We don't do that on this channel. Like I say, sorry for the wind noise. We're in Blackpool, it's summer, what do you expect? It's the 5th of July, Saturday. My favourite shop, Poundland. Only the most expensive for biker. Yeah, there's a few around. Now another of bikers' favourite shops, just on the right hand side there, if it's coming into view, is Greg's. Greg's. I'll stop there when I'm on the M61 at, oh, I forgot the services. Chivalton or whatever they're called.
It's not
The roads are busy here because the bus stopped. Just going by TK Maxx. Yeah, what I need to do is design a clip so I could just put this on my jacket or something. Is that better? Put this on my jacket so it's clipped on. Don't have to hold it in my hand then. But it's designing a clip for a DJI pocket that'll be safe, if that makes sense.
I've got roll. Have you?
Oh, let's cross over. That's far too windy, that. Yeah, this used to be music here, didn't it? You know, used to CDs and what have you just here. Looks like they're doing tellies and that now. Hang on, that one's lifting a bit. Sorry, I'll get it right one day. One day being the operative word. Let's do a U-way. We'll go down by the side of Coral Island, where the bridge and that used to be, onto the prom. There's what's left of it up there. Chopped off right at its end. Just there next to Aaron Foods. Coral Island. I went through there last week, so I won't bother this week. Didn't I? Yeah, I did. Fish and chips. Right, this could be another wind funnel, bear with. Right, I am going me record. We're obviously on the prom now. It's going to be windy from this point on. So I've said before, if you don't like the wind, we've got to get in the sight sounds, the ambience, and what it's like in Blackpool. The only way to do it. This is the only way to do it. This is what it's like Saturday afternoon, the 5th of July. Normally gets busy when we pass here. You know, other side of Coral Island, where the Golden Mile sign is, just there in the near distance. That sun's gorgeous now. So different from this morning. When I finish this video, I'm going to take this jacket off, put it in my backpack. Should fit. If it don't fit, force it. You know what I mean, Harry? Oh, that looked pretty painless getting over there. Pretty painless. Yeah, the Golden Mile's not done bad, has it? Seeing as though everyone thought it was shutting a couple of years ago when Blackpool Amusement started, or opened, should I say. Oh, the princess carriage is here. Yeah, we're getting a bit close to people now, so I'm trying to raise this a bit so we're not looking at everyone's rear ends. You know what I mean?
A wetsuit. Yeah.
Do you know what I've done? I've got some orange pop ready. Had it in the fridge. It's like a little bottle of orange. But it was Coke, but then I put orange in it. So I got some expensive ones from Lidl. Yeah, you bought 3, you paid for 2 at Lidl. I think it was £1.90 for 3 bottles or something like that. You know, the big bottles. Yeah. What's a bottle of Coca-Cola now? It's about £3.50 in it or something ridiculous. Yeah, so do you know that orange from, I think it's called Farway or Fairway or Farway or something like that from Lidl. It's 3 for about 2, call it £2, you know what I mean? And it does taste like Tango, I can't tell the difference.
Sorry.
Yeah, all the princess coaches are out, aren't they? You don't see the Landos at all now, do you? I think there's the odd 1 or 2 knocking about, but very rarely see them. Shall we go and see if Chris is busy? The famous, world famous £1 Burger Man. We might have a pop, we'll see. And then carry on down the promenade mall. We're going to come up for another funnel for the wind in a minute when we cross this road opposite Central Pier. Yeah, I've still got to pick parcel up off of Chris. We're being away all week, I've not been able to, and then obviously at the weekend he's busy. I'm not disturbing Chris while he's busy. He's got queues and that. Obviously it's Saturday, it's just, let's call it 2:30, shall we, about now. Oh, I can hear sirens. Where are they going? Inland back sounds of it. Anyway, we'll go and see if Chris is in. There's the demolition going on there. Not been able to do anything on it lately. It's been away. But it does continue. Oh, hang on a minute. What is it? Ambulance. It can't be a Blackpool vlog though, can it, without sirens? There's that massive machine that I got a message yesterday saying that we're turning up. Last night, but I was too tired then. Very much too tired at that point. Yeah, he's got a queue. I'm not going to disturb him. I might just shout, "Hi, Chris." Everyone say hi to Chris the daddy.
Hello, and how are you, Dale?
I'm alright, mate, and how are you?
I'm good. Are you actually going out there doing a bit of filming?
I've been away all week, mate, so I was meant to pick that parcel up during the week, weren't I, mate? But I didn't have a chance, mate, so I'll pop during this week if that's alright, Chris.
Yeah, no problem. As you can see, I'm a bit busy.
No, that's what I've just said. I'm not going to disturb
It
you.
always turns up on a Saturday.
That's when it's best to do a video.
Yeah, and he turns up, doesn't he? I know he's important, but come on, Dale.
I'll pick it up during the week, mate. I told you that last week. All the best, Chris. See you later, mate.
Guys, if you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe.
And don't forget, Chris has got a channel as well, so I'll put a link below. Cheers, Chris.
Here we go.
Yeah, Chris, I won't do that to you on a weekend, mate. I know you're busy on a weekend trying to pick up stuff. Not a prayer, mate. You've always got to laugh with Chris. If you've not been, bob and see Chris. £1 for a burger, £1.50 for a cheeseburger, £1 for a hot dog. Now, I did that. If you've not seen it, just have a look at that Manchester United. Went round Old Trafford and what have you. I was staying just back opposite the Old Trafford ground. Oof. £9.50 I think for a hot dog. There were various prices. I think it started at £7 or something along them lines. Sorry.
You're right.
Yeah, so they started at about £7 or something like that for a hot dog. Wow! Go to Chris's, get 10 for a tenner.